The reason why I got this tractor is to go and pick up the tedder, then go to the field. That'd be you, wouldn't it? Hop aboard. Right, I'll send you off to field 15, that way I can... Oh, actually if my other one's finished as well, I can get that involved. No, I clicked on that one. I'm sure I did. Field 15. You're finished. Well, you need to go back to the farm first though. Drop that cultivator off, or no, even better, I can drop it off at the shop and pick it up and take it home after I'm done. It's awfully quiet around here, not many cars.
We turned traffic off, remember?
Oh, we actually did. I remember saying do it, but I didn't think we'd do it. We did it. We turned, in case you're wondering, chat, we turned it off because there was always cars. Well, basically, if you played FS19 and 17, and it's actually the first time I saw it on 22, actually, multiplayer, but yeah. Well, it happened all the time in multiplayer or single player in 19, 17. On 22 it hasn't happened on single player for me as of yet, but they stop in the middle of the road and don't go anywhere and we get a big pile up, and it happened a couple of times, so we turned traffic off for that reason. Otherwise we had to go and sort them out because it was right in the middle of the main road where we were going. Which is weird, because I thought they had fixed it because it never happened in my solo games. Right, so I'll get you going up to field 15. Right, you. It's just field 15, is it? Okay. Move this one out of the way, otherwise my other guy will get here and just sit there and cost me money because he hasn't made his destination yet, because he's 2 inches away from it. Oh, that's right. Why can't I set this up to automatically? There's got to be a way to do it, surely. He made it here? No, he hasn't, has he? Where's my other worker? Come on. I pay you to do a job. Do the job. He's still going? No, he's stuck by something. Something's in his way. What would that be? That'll be the fact he can't figure out how to get out of the shop driveway. Which cost me how much?
Did I cheat, Mike? I did not cheat at all.
There we go.
I've been a good boy all day.
Yes. It's actually got that feel of old times, mate. You and me in multiplayer server. Just relaxing and chilling and
Doing some b-ball right after the school.
shooting the fat. As they say. Right, you know what I'll do is I'll take everything off here, send this one down to pick up the trailer actually. My auto load trailer, that doesn't work. For reasons unexplained. Oh, it's just gone and filled up this fuel. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I noticed I was going to do that. I noticed that it was a bit low on fuel. $700 worth of it. Jeez. Right, you can go down to the farm. Off you go. Whoa, my tractor's wider than this tedder. That's just ridiculous.
Alrighty.
Was that you ready to sleep? Again, it's on that thing.
No, I've bought a tater shop.
You've what, sorry?
I bought a tater shop.
You bought a potato shop?
Tailor shop.
Oh, the tailor shop.
So I can deliver the fabric.
Yeah, I know what you can do because that was my whole plan. Sheep, spinnery and tailor shop, which has now gone down the tubes. because you beat me to it all. Actually, I could still do it if I really wanted to.
I was about to say, what's stopping you?
In fact, now it'd be cheaper for me to do it.
It would at least be easier to deliver it all, yeah.
G'day! Welcome to the stream. Is it YRT? Is it? Have I got that? Hopefully I got that right. Don't expect miracles from me. How's my night been? I haven't got to the night time yet, mate, to actually answer that, but my afternoon's been pretty good. How about your day? You enjoying your... I assume you're still on the weekend? If you said night, I'm guessing you're on a Sunday evening, I would imagine. Yeah, last couple of hours. Last couple, yeah. Yeah, I'm already on Monday. You can probably see my time up on the top right there of the screen. Almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 days ago it would be almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but we just came out of daylight savings.
One of the most useless things ever.
What?
Daylight savings.
No, it's not.
Daylight savings, useless.
No, it's not. It's because at least once a year I get to sleep in an hour longer, which wouldn't happen if I didn't have daylight savings.
Yeah, but that's an illusion, right? You know that.
No, it's not an illusion. Whoa, rubber banding on this. Oh, okay. You just got it yesterday, dude. Really? Have you played any previous ones? The 19, 17, anything like that? Or you just... First time delving into the rural community, the digital rural community. The Pixel Farmyard. Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah, I tell you what, to be honest, sort of getting into it on a good one. 22 is quite good. It's a big jump from the last ones, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a PC handle it.
As JJ stated for a while back, FS22 is the game FS19 was supposed to be.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, bud. Appreciate that. You've been watching a few, yeah. That's probably the way to go. I mean, the Giants for a long time, you didn't really need a really big PC. Because they always try to make it so it could run on anything. Because I was smart like that, because if they could do that, then more people would buy the game and they would make more money. But, yeah. You're just delving into it, so it's one of those games you're not sure whether or not you'll get any enjoyment out of it, but it's just unexplainably good, and it turns out you do. You definitely get your money's worth out of it. I need to send you to the shop. Do I need to send you? So how many hours have you got on it so far? 15. There we go. Hey, knew that question was coming, didn't you? It's onto it straight away. Yeah, so what map are you doing? Are you doing Elm Creek or any other ones? Delved into the mods yet? Yes, yet is the word I wanted to use, but somehow I ended up with yes. You started on Elm Creek. Yeah. It's not a bad map. Definitely a lot better than the one in 19, which someone has actually done, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you weren't aware, Ravenport is available on a website, which I've totally forgot which one that was. So you can experience good old trash dump. There we go, because I know most of you Americans will use the word trash instead. The trash dump that was Ravenport. And I say that because of Giants for some reason decided that America looked like a rubbish tip everywhere on that map and had trash all over the place for some unknown reason. Couple of truck mods here. You'll probably go what everyone does when they first get the game. You end up with like hundreds and hundreds of mods. And then eventually,
which you use maybe 50 to 100.
And then as the next farming sim will come out, you find yourself having a lot less, then a lot less, and then a lot less, because you start figuring out you've got all these mods, it takes forever to load, and you hardly use them once or twice and never use them again. Ravens dump, yeah, Dave. Anyway. Yeah. Elm Creek's not too bad, but unfortunately for me, what I did was something silly. Is that I'm only playing this on the multiplayer, but I've got Stevie, which is a modder you probably don't know about, but he is well known. He does like all the Giants vehicles. What he does is do some tweaking to them and stuff. That's why I've got a purple coloured one here. This is one of his additions to the Giants models. So he'll add like different colour choices in and also give them a little bit extra power and whatnot. And he also does maps, and he's done a Elm Creek edit, and it's just way nicer than this one. A lot nicer, so it sort of ruined this one for me. And Stevie's good with his maps. He does real nice maps. Really nice maps. Yeah, PC's good. Yeah, even my one, my PC's good, but you do notice a difference when you put more mods on, because it has to load it all, and then occasionally some of them have conflicts which you won't find out until later, or sometimes you'll find out when your save won't work because it's corrupt. But I mean, it's a lot better than it was on 15. Boy, you could get a mod in 15 and then you go start your game and you couldn't find your game. It disappeared. The complete game. Your save or your game, one or the other. 17 was a lot better, 19 was okay. Yeah, multiplayer is a lot of fun. It's a lot nicer when you're working with other people, playing the game with other people. There's some tasks that people find really mundane to do, like ploughing, for instance. Is generally the consensus for most people. They don't like to plough, but when you're doing it in a multiplayer with other people and chatting away, time just flies. It's good. I mean, I only do the multiplayer now. I've played on quite a few, but with 22 I only do the multiplayer with the 4 guys here, which 2 of them are not here today for the competition, but otherwise I don't. Yeah, it is. I've played a lot. I've got 17 I had over 3,000 hours, 19 I had over 2.5, but that was because I was burnt out from the game and I didn't actually play it that often, only when I streamed it. 15 I had over 3,000 hours on it. Well, I thought I was burnt out in the game on 19. It just turns out that 19 was that really bad and I didn't really like it. That's the reason why I didn't want to play it, because as soon as 22 came out I instantly got my love for the game back again and playing it quite a bit.
Yeah, and the thing is that 22 came out a year later than it was planned. Yeah. So that's another reason why 19 started to grow old at some point.
So you're watching some YouTubers, were you, doing this? Did you watch a guy called Frithgar by chance? Not advertising him. And... yeah, I am advertising Frithgar actually, because that's why I've got a link to his channel in chat. There is a reason why I'm asking you, because it might be a benefit to you with what your answer will be. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's probably a good chance because he's up there, especially his time lapses. That's what he's really, really known for. A lot of his subs and views and stuff like that.
Do you want any help with transporting your bales, JJ?
No, I've got something.
All right.
Oh, wasting my money because my harvest is in the way, so auto drive once again has cost me money hanging around waiting for me to move the harvester instead of just, you know, using its initiative and just getting out and walking. Frithgar, if you hang on, I'll do this for you in chat. Oh, I could have told you. I was going to say type in exclamation mark Frithgar, but that's not actually what it's under. You could have just typed in exclamation mark ginger. He's good. He's an ex-farmer, old farmer and stuff. He's from England. He's got good stories and all that kind of stuff. A lot of his viewers are from the US as well. Anyway, he's got a Discord. What I was going to say, he's got a Discord channel if you'd like them and stuff like that. And there's a multiplayer server on that. But guys get together and stuff. Just actually got a new map. Again. Old streams, isn't it? Old stream. What's it called?
Old stream, yeah. Yeah,
old stream. Which is a good map. It's a map that's been around since 15. FS15, made by a modder. It's called Black Sheep Modding. There's a really good community too, along with those really good videos, a couple of let's plays and time lapses. So yeah, and then like I said, it's got a public server there, so if you're looking for a multiplayer server to play on with a great bunch of people, that's where to go. Mr. Panda, he's the one that keeps everyone in check in there, so he'll keep you informed and help you out and stuff like that. So with the other guys, some more than others. Some of them think they've got a doctorate in it.
Huddle.
Aye.
Nothing.
I thought I'd at least get a giggle from you. Because no one else in the chat would know what that is. It's an inside joke about something else. But I got nothing from you, Smear. I'm disappointed. And
sorry, I'm rather concentrating right now.
You left me hanging, man.
I'm doing bale handling with a bale fork, so...
Once again, as usual, I don't want excuses, I want results. Where was my you know, my recognition of a great sort of wordplay there. That only you would have got. Well, actually, yeah, there's no one else in there, is there? There's no Patrio. Patrio would have got it. There's no Panda here at the moment. Panda would have got it, but no. The only person who would have got it gave me nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, giving you nothing gives you more content, because you keep on complaining about it for another 10 minutes. So.
Yes, because, you know, nothing's great content like someone complaining all the time. Mind you, it works with Duck, doesn't it? Complains about Giants all the time and his subs go through the roof.
Ain't that the truth?
Actually, Causey, not Causey, Lossing would have got it. I forgot you're in chat, mate. You've been too quiet for too long. I forget you were there. Oh, okay, yeah, automatic unload would help, hey? Why not just do it? Honestly, why give us the option? What sense does that make? Okay, what's going on here? Right. The hay went in. It made the hay go round and round in circles until it looked like that when it came out. So far, everything's gone to plan there. Where it's sort of gone a bit wayward is right at this point in time, this lid's supposed to come down. And then that tractor is supposed to move forward and repeat the process. But for some reason, it's decided it doesn't want to do that. And why is that? I know why that is, because I didn't turn automatic. Why not I just open up the back? We found the issue. It'd be me. It's actually Z to turn on the automatic unloading, not Y. Y did its job. It caused me to ask why.
Well, it's why for me, because I have a QWERTY keyboard. You probably have a QWERTY.
No, I've got Logitech.
I mean the layout, dum-dum.
You did fall on it. You did. I was wondering if you were going to fall for that. You did fall for it.
Well, I gave you nothing on your doctorate, so I thought I might give you something now.
Oh, I can't believe it. After how long we known each other? 3-4 minutes? And you would have known by now, surely. Oh, yeah. Great place to park, worker. Thanks for that. Thanks for bringing up the my auto load, not auto load trailer. We get fresh contracts the next day. Oh, by the way, if anyone here is new watching and wondering what's going on with this competition, does it say in the title? Well, it does say Monopoly, so if that confuses you, it's a competition which I dubbed Monopoly. And it's between four of us, two of us are here today, the other two decided to give us an opportunity to, well, let Smudo get a lot further ahead because he's miles ahead anyway, and for me to catch up to second place. Which is really nice of them. I appreciate it and going to take full advantage of that. But if you want to know what the competition's about, what the rules are, just type in !farm into chat. Not trucks, by the way, not truck, for anyone who is just about to do that, not naming anyone in particular. You know, not that anyone would, it's never happened before, but just in case. If someone, you know, for example, with the name like Dave might decide to type an exclamation mark truck instead of farm. Just in case there is a Dave there, helping you out there, buddy. Thanks,
nah,
Dave.
I would never do that.
Thanks, Dave, for typing an exclamation mark farm into chat. 18 streams and he gets it once. Sorry, I couldn't help myself, Dave. I'm just in one of those moods, bud. Right.
Yeah, I think you had a clown for breakfast, dude.
Dave's left. Even though it hasn't worked yet, I'm going to try again. Try again. But first, you do not succeed. Give up, go home. Otherwise, if you try again, get the same result. I can't exactly try the auto load to see if it works if you put it on top of it.
You have another one over there.
Okay, it's picked up one. No, hang on, I haven't... Can you put it back on the ground, please, sir? I hadn't gone through the other options because I might have it on the wrong side. Right, now the options are gone because you've moved it. Thank you for your help, though. There we go, okay. No, I still don't have the options here. Do I need to turn the auto load, disable auto load? No, it's still not giving me the options. You remember the button to change the, is it? To change the, because I think you,
for me it's changing options, for me is Z. So for you it should be Y. I think.
I don't know, because I think it's because you put that, it was there before, I think since you put that barrel on. Right, there it is Z as well. Right, okay, let's start again. Let's start with that one. Doesn't want a bar of it. Alright, let's try that one, which I think it actually is. Still doesn't want a bar of it. And I believe the last one was the one I already had. Why isn't it working in multiplayer? It works on single player. He's released it in multiplayer. He must have tested it in multiplayer. He's even given updates for the multiplayer, and yet it's not... Because it didn't work for your one, did it?
It did not, no.
I was about to say maybe this doesn't work, but no, because this works in solid player, because your one's actually made by the guy that had done the script, and this one's made by different. This is part of the autoload pack on the mod hub, which I've added in the bales to it, which I notice that there is it's in testing at the moment, so there might be an update, so yeah, we need to put them on. If you want to put them on for me, and that'd be really good. Now,
well,
really
it's not
disappointing.
like I have anything else to do.
Yeah, it's just really disappointing, isn't it?
You'll have to do the straps though.
Yeah, I know that. I'll do it when we pick the last one up. She might need to, line them up for the straps, because I don't know if the straps will cover all of them. The front one, don't know as of yet. Oh yeah, it does. Thank you.
Why are you not using your own tractor since you are done now?
Well, not really done. Am I? I haven't delivered the bales yet.
Yeah, but if you use
yes, thank you.
the contract tractor...
Like last time, yeah. Yeah, yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, I used the contract tractor to do this, and then after the stream ended, I was sending it back to my place. The trailer back, and then collected on the contract, and of course I left this trailer in the middle of the road somewhere. I had to go and find it.